Wow, I am live. Oh boy, every week it is like a challenge. Hello, my name is Cindy Ellers from Cindy Stamping Studio, located in the central part of Wisconsin. Today's date is Monday, January 15th, 2024. It is very cold here in Wisconsin, and I'm not going to try to sugarcoat it. It's just plain nasty. Let me find myself on my Kindle, and then we will wait for some people to hop on. It's 5:30. Oh, we got our first person. Good, 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 good. That always worries me as okay, do we have anybody? Is anybody see me? But supposedly somebody does. Hopefully. I don't see anybody. There we go. There's Jeannie Mullen. Thank you, Jeannie, for saying something. And good evening from a cold and snowy evening from Woodstock. And Lori Schreiber, hello. It's very cold here. And Sandy Zunn, you're here. Yay. I am so glad. Yeah, I think today our temperature was 3, or else it was -3. I think it was 3. But once it gets, and the wind chill is like 25 below. So, you know, it's cold. That's all you can say. But there is, there is a, what would you call it? A silver lining. By next week, we're going to be in the 40s or high 30s. So, it's Wisconsin. If you don't like the weather, we always say in Wisconsin, if you don't like the weather, just stick around. It'll change. But yeah, it's been cold the last few days, and schools closed last Friday because of snow. We didn't get very much snow, but it was a lot of blowing and wind, so I can understand that. Okay, let me find me. Oh, let's see, right there. There we go. There we go. I got to quick say hi to my friend Bernie and Debbie Vine, Kay Wire, Rita Jacoby. So, yeah, fingers crossed, Kay says. I'm not sure why, and she shared, thank you. Alrighty. And we got everybody, 9 people watching so far, and that's great. I just have to say it. Oh, and there's my cousin Sally Becker. It's so nice to see you, Sally. And Ronnie Kaiser. A foot of snow here the other day. Wow, you're lucky, Kay. We got maybe 3 inches total, maybe 4 inches on the ground. We don't have very much snow, which is crazy. But I have to, before we get into stamping, I have to say it. How about those Packers, huh? Right? I thought that was, if anybody saw that game last night, wow. There's Denise Weiger. Nice to see you. But yeah, it was a great game, and we'll see what happens. They made it farther than I thought they would make it, and I'm just happy for that. So, okay, what do we have happening? Well, as you know, tonight's my featured stamp set is the Be Mine Suite, which can be found on page 8 to 10 in the new mini catalog. And I'll show you that in just a bit. I'll get it ready, in fact. It comes with, you have your choice. You can just get the stamp set if you want. I sure hope they can do it again on Saturday, Sandy. Me too. But if they don't, it's okay. They just proved everybody wrong. And the looks on some of those Cowboy fans' faces, it was priceless. It was great. But anyway, on the Be Mine Suite, you have the Be My Valentine stamp set with a matching punch, the Be Mine Designer Series paper, and the Hearts and Flowers gems. It also comes with Sweet Sorbet bordered ribbon. And it's a great suite. It's really a lot of fun. So, and we're going to be doing the fold that started all these fancy folds. And that's just your simple gatefold. What's happening in the stamping world? We have the January to April mini catalog celebration. If you were interested in joining my team, there is the celebration has a special going on, and I believe it's just for the month of January. I doubt very much it doesn't. Well, I doubt very much if I'll be adding to my team. I'm not very good at that, I guess. Most people already have their demonstrator or their demonstrators themselves. The kit collection, Rock Legend and Panda Friends were just added. Stamping Up releases 2 kits every month, and these are $14. They come with everything you need to make 8 cards each for the Rock Legend and the Panda Friends. Tomorrow night is my January technique class. It was kind of touch and go whether or not I'd be having class because of the wind chill and it being so cold, but I'm going to go for it. What the heck? If you can make it to class, you can make it to class. If you can't, you can't. I totally understand. The other thing is, don't forget, where is it? Right here. Don't forget, we have the kit class coming up the end of the month. I'll show you those cards also. And we have a January stamp of the month. So we got lots going on, but before we get too far into this game, let's do door prizes. And I noticed that both people are here. So for comments, we had a lot of nice comments. I appreciate you all. I have some bubble bath sequins. They're going to be going out to Denise Weiger from Colorado. So yay, Denise, congratulations. And for sharing, if you share, it's the best. You got the best odds when you share. And there's my friend Jan. And okay, I'm all caught up. I had a quick look and see. When you share, you have the best odds. There weren't that many people that shared. And just remember, when you share, then you get your friends see the video. And maybe next week they'll watch. And pretty soon we've all made new friends. So that's great. But for sharing, this is going to go out to Kay Wire. So Kay, I'm sending you these sweet sorbet sequins. So that's for sharing. Denise got the bubble gum. I always want to say that. The bubble bath sequence for comments. So congratulations. You guys certainly deserve it. And I do appreciate you tuning in each Monday, and it's just great. Now I'm going to flip my camera so we can talk about stamping. I want to talk about the stamp of the month first. So hang on. There we go. And we'll flip it down. We'll put it right there. There, I think that's what we want. I have to just bear with me. And you're most certainly welcome, Kay. And thank you, everybody, for all your comments. That's wonderful. I'm just going to move this a little bit so I can see. There. I think that's better. You don't need to... There we go. You don't need to see my sweatshirt. Okay, our January stamp of the month is called Delicate Forest. Now this stamp set, along with a 4-card kit to make the cards with your set, can be yours for $27. That includes the Stamping Up shipping and sales tax. If you want me to send it to you, add another $5 for the postage for me to send the cards to you. This is going to be a great set. It also can be bundled, which I didn't bundle it at first, and now I am buying the dies separate. I don't know why I do that. Every so often I think, oh, those dies are okay. Yeah, after I see things being made with them, then I feel, oh, I should have bought the dies. What was I thinking? So if you're interested, get in touch with me. We have kit class coming up on the 30th of January. I would love it if you would join us in person or as a class to go. Here's our first card. I call it Stay Strong. It could be a good get well card or somebody going through a rough patch. Now we have our Cutest Cows card. Holy cow. And I went and added a bobble. So isn't that cute? And then we have our Hot Air Balloon card. Hang in there. I think that one's got a cute saying too. Just a note to lift you up. That's just a really cute card. All right. Then we have, whoopsie. Then we have our Big Hugs using the Painted Lavender stamp set, or suite. Right now, this sympathy card is our most popular card for all the kits that I've been cutting, and it's a fancy fold. It's called a Triptych Fun Fold, where it has 3 panels, and it's great for using with your 6x6 designer series paper, and that's how it opens. It's been very, very popular. Okay, I made this wedding card just because I haven't done a wedding card in ages. Very pretty, very nice, crisp. And lastly, we have a happy birthday card using the Softly Sophisticated stamp set, which is a celebration set. And we're going to use that with Pool Party and Lost Lagoon and the Softly Sophisticated embossing folder. It looks like I really put that on Cricut too. Why didn't I see this before it was too late? Yes, Denise, I love that wedding card also. And there's Tracy Krantz. Hi, Tracy. Nice to see you. But if you're interested in any of these cards, contact me, and you can get 5 cards for $7 plus postage, 10 cards for $12, 15 cards for $17. Even if you're a demonstrator, this is a good way to get ideas. Sometimes if you're at a loss of idea, this is the best way to do that. Okay, so now, whoops, I have mail call. Wanted to take care of that too, but I have to put my cards in the envelope so I don't lose them. My mail call tonight was from Cheryl Merzinik from Yucca Valley, California. And she just wanted to thank me for her door prize. She prints so pretty. So yes, thank you, Cheryl. I received your card and it made my day. As I said, tonight's set is Be My Valentine. It has some gorgeous Valentine paper and a Bee Builder punch. We'll be using that tonight. It has these really cool gems and Sweet Sorbet bordered ribbon. So yeah, okay, we are gonna get started. I have everything cut and ready to roll. I will be using Pool Party, Granny Apple Green, and Daffodil Delight. Those are the 3 inks we'll be using. here's the stamp set. It's got so many cute sets. I'm not a bee person at all, but I do like these cute, it says a cute bee. I can do cute bees. Here's our packet. Let me get this out of, oh, and the Be Mine Sweet starts on page 8 and goes to page 10. So you can see it is a great stamp set. Okay, we have a Daffodil Delight, which is a 5.5 by 8.5 card, and I scored it already at 2 1/8 on both ends, so that when you close it, it's gonna look like this. Okay, all right. So now we have a piece. We'll have Pool Party layers. They're going to go right here, I think. Oh, it's a little bit tight. Let me just trim that a little bit. Oh, also, and the Be Mine Sweet, I'll show you that, is also got pillow boxes. So, I'll show you what I did with that. And, let me see. Yeah, that's what I thought. I have to trim everything. So, bear with me. We are going to go and take this beautiful Be My paper, which is too big. There. And we're going to put it on the Pool Party, just like so. I gotta trim this one. Right. I must have got interrupted or something. There. We'll put that there. Let's get our white glue, and we're gonna go and put this on our layer. These layers I cut down to 2 1/8, or 2 for the designer paper and 2 1/8 for the Pool Party. I should have probably cut it down a little bit more. It's kind of tight, but it's gonna work. All right. Okay, so now this one will go on one side, one will go on the other. Let's put that right down in there. Don't forget, this is celebration for the month of January and February. If you have a wish list, I would certainly encourage you to place your order so that you can get some free stamp set or paper or gems. Why not take advantage of it? There, so we got one side. I am now going to go and cut 5 1/4 inch of the ribbon, and I have different pieces of cardboard that I have pre-measured. And if I go and take my scissors and cut this, it's 5 1/4. It saves a lot of time, and I don't even have to think about it, to tell you the truth. Okay, we're gonna cut that famous cheater's knot. So let's go and get our fine tip glue bottle out. It's the only way I can do it. It works out so good. And lay it down, and then tie a knot. just like so. Nice and snug, and slide it off. Okay, now we'll put that there. What I want to do is take that, and we're going to take a piece of Scotch tape, and we're going to go and, oh, I've used that once already. It must have been a mistake. And that's the nice thing. You can always, that's why there's two sides to cardstock, they say. And take our other piece of tape and, hi Sandy Schumacher. Nice to see you on this cold, blustery night. There we go. Sandy probably remembers when we used to tie lots of cheaters knots back years ago. I was going to say old days. Well, that would have really dated me. And I wanted to... There we go. Alrighty, so we got that. And... Okay, when I glue something down, I always like to open the card out. It just makes it easier for me. You can definitely tell that my beagles are cold. So far, this is what it looks like. Now, when we open it, we're going to go and, this is called a gatefold. But why not decorate the inside? Just make it a little bit more pretty. And thank you, Denise, for sharing. It would also make cute kid cards. Yes, it would. It would definitely would, because I love you. I was thinking of Andy when I saw this. I love you no matter what. And, you know, you're as sweet as honey, and love you. You know, it would make a great kid's card, in my opinion. I saw Andy last Thursday. She had her first basketball game as a 7th grader. They won. She played very well. I even got to see her make a few baskets in warm-up. I think she got pretty nervous, but they did good. There, so now we're like that. I'm going to always close, and we'll open. Okay, I'll put that aside. And I want to go and get my black ink out. I forgot to mention that we're using that. And we're going to use the You're as Sweet as Honey set. There's Sherry Martin. Nice to see you, Sherry, and thank you so much for sharing. That's wonderful. I appreciate you. You're as sweet as honey. Okay, let me cover this up. I can't be trusted with ink. And right here, we're going to put some honey jars as a decoration for the inside. Right? We're not done yet. We got lots to do yet, actually. No, not lots, but we have some to do. Remember, if you're interested in the class to go, get in touch with me. I'm cutting cardstock like crazy. I can go and set you up with your favorite card. And I got 2 kits going out in the mail tomorrow. I got 1 kit done, but I'll see her maybe this week, but I don't think so. You're as sweet as honey. Right, this kind of weather is perfect time for paper crafting. I love it. Okay, so now we have the inside. Yep. Okay. So we need some scraps. Scraps of white and a scrap of pool party. Okay, I'm going to cut. I got my curved label punch. And let's go and cut out our label. It's right there. And put that there. And, you know, I was thinking, how can I go and stamp something on the curve? And I happened to be looking at the Be Mine stamp set. It's in photopolymer. It was real easy to go and put it on the curve. And you could do that with any stamp set. So I just thought that's your tip for the week. Because it works perfect. I got to have it closer. Like that. Look at that. Isn't that so cool? I was so excited when that happened. I thought, oh, I can't believe I did that. Okay, so now we have this. Let's get our bee. We're going to build our bee now. So I want some daffodil. And I want my little mouse card. There's Cheryl King. Welcome, Cheryl. We're just getting started. Gonna ink up this. And I'm gonna put this, it's just a scrap. Okay, so we got that. Now, let me cover this up. I want my little bee. That's gonna go right there. And I need my black. We're gonna take this, whoopsie. We're gonna take this and ink it up. Like so. That's pretty good. I got my little face. My first thought of this, I thought, oh my gosh, they thought of everything. There, we got our little bee. How cute is that, right? That's what I say. Let's cut him out. Oh, shoot. Let's try that again. Let's cut him out. There we go. There he is. Now, we gotta get some antennas for him. I got the punch. I didn't know quite what to think of why there was a little heart to cut out the antennas. If I do it right. There we go. Oops. There's that. Alrighty. Put that aside. Okay, now we need some wings. Let us get the pool party out. I love that bee. Yeah, okay, I think it's pretty cute too. Oh, let's see. Wings. Right here. Let's I never know. And that's got to be the big heart. I mean, they thought of everything. Plus, you could just punch out some red hearts if you wanted to for something else that has nothing to do with the bee. I think that's just so clever. All right. All right. Let's see if we can get this. Of course not. Let's get this. The biggest thing is lining it up. There we go. Let's see. We put that there. Put that there. Okay, we're done with that. A friend of mine sent me a picture of her stamping room and what a mess it was. And I thought, oh dear, I don't know. Yeah, when I'm creating things, but I don't throw things all over the place. I just can't do that. And two, after I get done making, like this, tomorrow, not today anymore, but tomorrow I'll have it all picked up. I would never keep, creating with such a mess. Let's put a little like there. And we built our little bee. And this will clean right off tomorrow. I really like this glass mat. If you have the opportunity to purchase one, I think it's worth it. Okay, so there's our bee. Bring in the card. Remember our tag? It's going to go right like that. I know. How clever is that? Going to have to watch the replay. Oh, that's okay, Linda. I know you're busy. And you can watch the replay this evening when you're trying to stay. I think it's not exactly warm where you are either. Okay, so there's the bee mine. Now the little bee is gonna go. They have many faces for the bee. I know, Debbie. Isn't that right? I mean, we have the happy face, we have a winking face, and a real happy face. So there's 3 different expressions for that. It makes it even that much better. Okay, so our little bee is going to go right there, and it's going to be only putting glue on half of them. He's going to help keep our card closed, like so, just like so. Let me put this as, oh, I love how this turned out. We haven't used this yet. Oh, 603. Oh, well. Oh, let's see. Oh, I need the black. I wasn't quite done. You're as sweet as honey. And I want to, because it is a Valentine's Day card, there. The green, Granny Apple Green, that one was supposed to be, I have to clean up after I'm, yes, I do too. I lose too much stuff as it is. If I left it a total mess, it'd be even worse. I can't stand that. That's what the Granny Apple Green was for. Kind of forgot about that. Kind of set to match these flowers. Just like so. Huh? I think it's turning out so great. Okay, so now we're going to go close up our card, and we're going to put a little pink, petal pink heart right here, and a big petal pink card, or heart rather, right there. So there, that's our card. I think it turned out just great. What do you think? I know my gates could have been a little bit closer together, but you get the gist. Here is, whoops, here's my sample. But how that worked out, that was just so clever. And now I have another Valentine card. I think I could give this one to Andy. So yeah, thank you everybody for stopping by tonight. I really appreciate you. Come back next Monday night. I'll have another card to share with you. I'm not sure what it'll even be yet, but it'll be a doozy. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad you guys all loved it, and I appreciate all the kind words. You mean the world to me. Thanks so much. Have a great rest of the week. Take care.